2, 1, go. Yeah, welcome to Kirby Dream Land 3. Third of the Dreamland series. And probably the slowest ones of the series as well, compared to all the fast ones like Superstar. The good thing about this game is I liked the graphics when I first played it as a kid. It stands out a lot. We'll take the cat with us for the first part of the stage. Keep our movement. Alright, returning from the Dreamland 2 is our animal buddies. We had the fish, the hamster, and the owl in the second game. This third one added a little green bird, octopus, girl chick, and a kitty cat right here. And this allows us to do a triple jump. And was a ball, like if we're a ball of yarn. Do a re. Alright, grab the candy here, get invulnerable. Jump up, get the health. Every stage ends like this. Go back to the Optimus check here because with her we get to keep our run speed while we're jumping. And that we have to float into the puffball and fly. Just really slow. We had to leave the kitty. He is good to use, but we'll be getting our main animal pal here in the next stage, Christopher, the owl. So, sorry for you cat lovers. Anyway, the main premise of this game, Dreamland 3, we gotta go free all of our friends from the evil Dark Cloud monster. And each stage, in order to get to the secret ending, you have to fulfill a requirement. First stage is normally, like, do something with the flowers, either... Gooey, come here. Gooey, come here, you. Yeah, that's our little buddy, Gooey. He'll serve a purpose later on in the game. Alright, now the run begins. We got our owl friend and we go super, super fast. Yeah, first stage of every level is stuff to do with flowers. Either don't smash on them or take out a certain flower or unfreeze them in later stages. The third one I'm in right now normally involves a minigame we have to do coming up in this next scene. Get it correct and we get a heart. The snowball dude, he's gonna throw a Gordo. We're supposed to correct that one with little beady eyes, but we don't do that in a speedrun. And 100% we do. Anyway, back to this game right here. Fourth stage is normally you have to fight a mini boss to get the power up here. Fifth one involves solving a puzzle with blocks, and then the sixth one is make sure we have the right animal friend with us to go see their loved one. Wait for the Gordo. Grab the tomato there for health. Or not. So yeah, pretty much all you do for this run is just fly on the owl, button mash your way to victory. Yeah, the Kirby series does have some good OST there, Tasha. I love the one from Superstar. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, what we just grabbed is the broom power-up, which is exclusive to Dream Land 3, actually. No, I don't use a turbo controller, actually. It's all mashing. Because I'm using the Wii U Pro controller. Yeah, anyways, I picked up the broom, which is exclusive for this game right here. What it does is obviously just sweep up enemies and then look for animal companions. Gets to turn and other cool stuff. If we use our fish, he spits out a plunger, and then we get to turn our owl buddy into a feather duster. And as you can see, I am getting low on health on Kirby, but there is a trick for me to get some health coming up here in a second, which involves a two-player person named like Gooey right here. We just summon him out, swallow him, and we get about one of our healths up. Instead of just taking a death. We'll be seeing Gooey later on in the second level for a nice little trick that saves a good 2 minutes. If I can get it right first try. So yeah, if you're low on health like that, if you're playing single player, just summon Gooey, swallow him up real quick, and then go back. Yeah, I think this game was one of the later Super Nintendo games of its library. It kind of does, because you get this one, it's the third of the trilogy, and then the first two were for Game Boy. The second one I think was for Color. But of course the first Kirby game came out for a Game Boy. And then Kirby's Adventure for Nintendo. Yeah, the UI of this game is not really the brightest, probably because of the Super FX chip that came with this game. Don't know why Nintendo would add a special chip for this game only. You could have just used the sprites off of Superstar, made it a billion times better. Alright, first boss, Wispy. Good old tree boss from all the Kirby games. Get the tickle it with the feather duster. And he'll get mad, try to spit up some rotten food at us, and boom. GG. And oddly enough, the feather duster is one of the strongest weapons in this game, actually. Compared to like all the other ones. Yeah, just a little dusty. Probably all that cedar and pollen. Alright, say bye to the kitty. Bronto. Do another gooey trick right there. Make sure we don't die. Because dying's bad in this game. Not only do we lose our power up, but we lose our animal friend. And we have to hunt for him. Which is really bad. Because actually pretty soon we'll be actually ditching our owl to get the fish. For these water levels coming up. Good, need health anyways. Anyway, for that level, to get the 100%, you have to use the little green bird friend with the broom ability to throw water at it, to water some flowers. And we're about to switch out animal friends again for this stage. Good old fishy. And we got a plunger coming out of our mouth now. Only in Nintendo where you see a fish have a plunger sticking have a plunger coming out its mouth. For that one, we had to use the... I'm trying to remember which one. We had to use the umbrella ability with the fish to mimic him. Hey, look, a Kappa. Kappa's for Kappa. Got another mini game here with the eel. We have to guess which these jars comes out of. Yes, I am very excited for 11 coming out. Very excited. Same, because I know some of you think it's like, hey, he's a Mega Man. Why is he not playing the Mega Man game? I do play Mega Man games. One of my favorite in the series. I do Speedrun 7. I know any and 100%, which I'll be running the 100% category later on. And also, I do know the Mega Man X2 speedrun, but yeah, that game pisses me off. Playing Mega Man Legends, nice. Dude, I haven't played Legends 1 and 2 in forever. Kind of sad that they had to cancel Legends 3, really. Okay, nothing to see, just a fish with a plunger out. Nice. The moon swimming. I know, right? This fish thing it is Michael Jackson. Alright, but all of them just the classic ones, or all of them power? Because you got 1 through 10, X1 through 8, 0 series, Bound Network, all that. Ah, classics. Nice. You avoid X7. Ha! X7, I would say it's absolute garbage. Like, it is, but it's not like trailer park garbage, you know? Like, it's a bad game, but it's a good bad game. Did I play MegaManX306 Street Fighter? Yes, I have. That's a very good game. Very hard game, actually. Sad fish. Oh, sad frog. Only if you play English, though, Loyal. Which, never play English. Always play Japanese. Alright, coming up in this stage is a nice trick that uses 2 players. Hopefully I can get it right because it does save a good 2 minutes because I get to keep our fish buddy here. Oh yeah. Good old burn to the ground. Good old flame Hionard. Burn to the ground! Burn! Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this trick. Because it involves 2 players. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, I need Gooey to go over to that side. One second. Shit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to execute this trick flawlessly. Normally I'm supposed to... Oh, I didn't have to set the second player. Crap, I can't do it, actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they're both set to 1 player, so I can't show off the trick. Yeah, what I was trying to do is a two-player strat. Because what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to be in control of Gooey. Kirby was supposed to teleport to him with our fish buddy, and then we can keep it for this section right here without having to swim. But I didn't have the second controller set to the gamepad. So that's unfortunate. It saves a good 2 minutes from this segment coming up here. Yeah, we gotta go fast. We are speedrunning. We're swimming as fast as we can with Kirby's little bubblegum body. Yeah, I already got the regular X collection. I mean, I got 7 and 8 separately. Having on one collection would be nice. So yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of sad to not show off that trick. Blame left for the route for that one, guys. Or blame Dragon. Yeah, we'll blame Dragon, as always. Yeah, well, X6 is okay. It's kind of bad, but it's not as bad as X7. Alright, we'll take the kitty with us. We're gonna have to switch over to the bird before going, actually to the fish for the next level. Yeah. What's that, Tasha? You know what? I never really thought about that. That they're both alike. They both use their enemies' abilities to enhance themselves. That's a very good catch indeed. That is true. Alright, I'm hoping I can get a tomato here. Ah, nuts. Got to be careful for this next boss incoming. Arco. Mainly for the second phase when we have to go fight him underwater. It's probably going to start backwards. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. It's hard to control the boss underwater with our owl friend. So we're gonna have to recover our abilities, unfortunately. Yeah, luckily, he's actually the hardest boss in the run. All the other bosses after him is pretty easy. All it needs is 2 hits in the water. But dodging underwater with owl is pretty hard. There we go. Going up to Penguin and dusting him. That would be hilarious, Sasha. Because Loyal and I, like, when Mega Man 11 were released, we were talking about what powers Mega Man would have for 11. So kind of wondering what would you want him to have for Mega Man 11. Gonna take the flyer power here, so we can turn ourselves into a fireball. Yes, indeed. Gooey just licked her butt. Gooey is very Larry lewd with his tongue. First couple of stages in this world are one of the harder ones because there's really tight corridors here. Not good for fast movement here. We have to be careful. Easily die. What does lewd mean? Oh, yummy. Well, there is Dustman. I mean, but he ended up having the power to suck things up. Yeah, what 10 Power said. Adult moments, which is like very, very adult-like. Rated R stuff. Well, no, not even R, maybe like N17. Depends on how dirty you want to be. I don't want to be dirty today. Get in there. Vin Diesel on snowboard? I don't know. I haven't dropped any. I've only dropped like 13 frames. No, not 13, 413 frames. She's 40 minutes behind us. Oh no, poor dear. Poor dear. Yeah, I haven't dropped anything. Only like 400-ish. Ah, okay. Yeah, she's way behind. Kiki's delivery service? Oh. I think so. I haven't caught all the references of this game. Either that or it's a witch. Don't go down. Alright, next stage. This is one of the harder stages of the run for all its tight corridors. Oh, you can find me in MegaManX306. If you're not already following the channel. So if you do follow, I do pretty much variety streaming. Well, classify myself as variety. Do speedruns of the 3 games featured here. Also, my other Power Rangers games. I got Mega Man 7, 100%, 80%. I might get back into running Secret of Evermore for the Super Nintendo. Still thinking about it. And also no Threats of Fate, which is on the PlayStation 1 of my longer runs. And if I'm not speedrunning, I'm just doing nice casual games. Every Friday I do an RPG stream. Show my love for RPGs. Which, Friday we just started Final Fantasy VI. Just ended up suplexing the train. We're in scenarios where we're separated going to the Narsh. About to get the good boy gal. And then Saturdays, if you love Salt and love Dark Souls related games, Saturdays is the stream to be. Because right now I'm in the middle of a Dark Souls randomized playthrough. Which is very salty. Very, very salty. Yeah, we just saw Humpty Dumpty there. Yeah, that Claymore, Yami. That Claymore. Ah, bitch, we died. Not good. Yeah, so you would be thinking just use Fireball for the run, but it actually has a diminished returns for spamming it. Like, we can go for a max duration, but if we just spam it all the time, then the distance of our fireball decreases. So you can't just spam fire. And sadly, there's no, like, wheel ability like in the other games. So you're right there, I'm spamming fireball, you can't just do that and go fast. We'll keep trucking. We'll get our animal pals back in the final stage here. Actually, we can get one here, I believe. We'll get the kitty again. Kitty and fire is actually a good combo. Bronto. Bert's gonna be a jerk in this game. And yes, I'm going the wrong path. If you stay in this water sequence, then you go fight the mini-boss of this stage. I mean, what? Yeah, this is why we don't use the kitty for the speedrun, because of shenanigans like what he was doing. Yeah, exactly. Only in Nintendo where you see a cat trying to hump Kirby. Like that. Probably high on catnip or something. I don't know. I'm not a cat person. Dog person for life. Speaking of persons, little about myself from my bio. 28, college graduate, pretty much. And tomorrow is actually going to mark a 2.5-year anniversary for me of being a cancer survivor. Can't believe it's been 2.5 years already. And yes, I did say cancer. I'm a survivor of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and cancer that affects your lymph nodes and all that. And just still blessed to be alive with you guys doing a spotlight and all that. Hey, thanks, Sneaks. No, not there. Here would be another two-player trick if we had the if I had the controller set up for it. We'd be using the owl and then bird broom ability, have Gooey out for this section, have him with Cutter. And Gooey's being an idiot right now. I forgot to get grab Cutter. Yeah, Gooey's an idiot. Don't trust Gooey. Alright, I got lucky there with Bronzo not being a jerk. Take a second there to hopefully get the tomato, which we didn't. It was good to actually lose our power there because we're about to head into this pyramid and grab all our powers again and our animal buddies. Trippy graphics incoming. This is one of the reasons why they used the Super FX chip. Really trippy graphics. So we need to grab Broom again, and I need to get my my owl buddy. There he is. Grab the bottle just for extra health, real quick. Alright, coming up next, we got Pawning Con, similar to Lilo and La La La. How'd you ever beat Kirby if he was real? Yeah, he'll just swallow you like Majin Buu. Alright, so this boss is similar to La 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 and La La La, just watch out for the little baby animals. Watch out for the big spike right there. And I did it bad. That's stage 1. Yeah, I could have had Gooey come out real quick, but I was in position to get hit anyways. Okay, what? Waiting for the big raccoon to come out. Speaking of jerk. Yeah, he's being a jerk. He doesn't want to come out. There we go. Two more rewards to go. See, look at that. He just ditches us. Way to go, kitty. I do remember seeing a death battle of Kirby versus Boo. I think Kirby actually won. Gooey, come out here. Gooey, come here, you jerk. Thank you, Gooey. Yeah, we had to get a fire for this part. Real tight corridors coming up. Or we can get squashed. Should have went for the power. Yeah, he can. Kirby's got games. Hey, Kyrie. Welcome back. Yeah, watch all my chokes. Like, Mega Man, why are you choking? You're not Caleb Hart. Yeah, it says me, he's fucking been subbed to him for like 40 fucking months. Yeah, I gotta take shots at my boy. Yeah, and yeah, next time like in the stream is like, Caleb, you took my sword away. Where are you lurking? It's like, yeah, 306. Fuck you. Nah, he would. Or that, or I'd have to sell out and fucking buy my sword back. And just like Tasha said, if you are enjoying the spotlight, which I hope you guys are, if you want to check out more of my content, please feel free to drop a follow. And yeah, I'm just choking up a big one. That was want to make it all. I fell. I'm honestly not that bad at this game. I'm just choking real big tonight. I still got one up, so it's a game over. Not just not under pressure, just choking. Get in the door thing. Yeah, not all Kirby games are easy. Like Kirby's Dream Land 64, for instance. I found that game very hard. Another minigame. Guess how many Gordos come out. I never actually played Epic Yarn. Can't you not die in that game, I heard? Like it's impossible or something. What was another go? Oh, Kirby's Amazing Mirror for the Game Boy Advance. I found that hard as well. Especially if you're trying to 100% the game. So many puzzles. We're gonna get the owl back in the stage. We can go fast again! Yay! Grab the health. I need room for this part. Gotta find another mini boss. Demon Umbrella. There'll be a lot more commentary for Mega Man 7, I promise. So as this game just go fast and not die a lot. Oh yeah, those guys can be tricky, Yami. At least they're not a boss, though. No, I'm surprised that Neil didn't win Action Game of the Year at this weekend's Game Awards. I think Wolfenstein won. Alrighty. Jump back. More brilliant use of the FX chip hid the stage. Show off those crayon-looking characters. Any gooey. That's the next one, always. Yeah, the third room that has this event, I need to go to the second or the last one. It tricks you. Is that Tasha? Wrong door. Spitters. Ah, nuts. Go wait for him to destroy the platform again. One more room after this, and I'll get to the next boss. Unfortunately, we have to have a 2-block gap here to get through. Al's too fat to fit in there. And Gooey was a total jerk, took our little bottle. Hope we can get a tomato for the end sequence here. Sure. What's the... I'm not good with lingo. Five pot boss. She's gonna paint some bosses. We got Mr. Sun and Mr. Bright coming out next. Take out the moon first. And watch out for the sun trying to poot out fireballs at us. Then we got a Kirby similar boss that we all know, Kracko. And then come out from the canvas and try to hit over with a paintbrush, just like if Bob Ross was trying to smack the devil. We just beat the devil out of it. Bossy, really. It's bossy time. Nuts. Alright, on to the final levels. 6 more, and then go fight Duty and end the game. Got some of the longest levels of the whole run. Gotta do a gooey trick. And you get fire for one of the later levels of this stage. Hey look, Kappa. Oh yeah, pit diving. Yeah, we'll be in for the hype run after this game. I was gonna die in here anyways. I was about 3 frames from not... I could have flown up, but I still have been hit by the Yeti dude. Yeah, Mega Man 7's the good run. It's just a nice little intermission here. Hey, look, a Metroid. To get the 100% requirement for this stage, you actually have to have the ice power, and just like in Metroid games, you have to use an ice power to kill the Metroids. So show off one real quick. No, that's not Metroid, that's our animal buddies. Gooey, come here, you idiot. See, look, a Metroid! This game just rips off a lot of Nintendo games. Like in level 2, we have to collect 5 pieces of Rob. For its requirement. I just want to collect the jars. Stupid god monsters. Poor Samus. Oh, those gray faces, they're just gray faces. They don't do anything. Kind of like garbage items. Best item I want to either get is Max Mushrooms. I always call them mushrooms. Yeah, the Max Tomatoes. You either want to grab them or the 1-ups. Then you got the little jars, then you have the stars. And then you got the gray faces, which is just garbage items. That's what we wanted to do. Gooey's just being gooey. I don't know, he is a Star Warrior from the... watch the anime series. But as far as being what I'm made out of, I honestly have no clue. Hey, Tom. It goes. It's a little... couple of chokes, but managing. Alright, normally I would have stuck to that first one, but it was a squeak. If I would have guessed it correctly, I would have done the second round, which is not one to do. Yeah, I have Dreamland for the Game Boy. One of my first games. Oh, I played that game. I played it till it was like unplayable. Dude, so did I. It was actually had a good soundtrack despite being a Game Boy game. Two more stages. Well, 3 more than DDD. The stage after this is the longest stage of the run. And then the final stage is a boss gauntlet. And then DDD. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm align myself right in the middle in this descent. If I go anywhere to the left or right, then I'll trigger those fire guys and they'll just try to roast me. Well, that's our owl friend. I always forget the names of our animal companions, but he's used for the speedrun most of the time. Make us go super fast. Like, we got the owl, a fish, hamster, cat, a green bird, and an octopus as our animal buddies. Oh. Alright, you're gonna see a door. We're gonna skip that door because it actually leads to a mini boss fight. We don't want to fight it. Because then we begin the shell item and then waste time. Mini boss is being a jerk right now. Yeah, Olaf's cousin is being a jerk to us. Yeah. This run's been Choke City. Mega Man 7 won't be like this though, unfortunately. Yeah, because I have a PB of 118 for this category, actually, so I'm way overestimate. Because I was expecting a lot of chokes. Alright, this stage is the longest stage of the whole run. No joke. We'll be encountering pretty much every enemy in this game. Except for the mini-bosses. Oh, shit, just went for it. Of course. Should have done a goatee trick. Unfortunately, those apples, the Waddle Dees, well, not the Waddle Dees, the Poppy Brothers, don't restore your health. Otherwise, I just eat them with the apples. I need that one up. Come here, you. Ow. Copycat Kirby over there, trying to look cool. Gooey Shrek. Gooey, come here. Gooey, you're a jerk. Gooey, why do you do this to me? This is why we don't use Gooey in the run. He's just a jerk. And avoid all the kappas. Yep, and we got a feather duster now. Which is actually the strongest weapon in the whole game. Alright, this is the last room before we get to the cannon. Alright, last level, and then we go fight DDD. This room is a mini boss rush. I don't even know why they choose this type of music for this level, though. The only level you actually hear this track. Yeah, we're going to the fourth door to the left. That'll take us to the where we need to go. See? Feather Duster, OP. I don't need no sword. I don't need no fire. I just need a feather duster. It's even fire resistant. How do I? Alright, Loyal. Have a good night, man. You know, miss 7. I'm gonna take the... I know, you get to use a banned card, dude. Harpy's Feather Duster. Bam! I'm still trying to build a Harpy's Ladies deck for Duel Links. Alright, good, I need a tomato. Going into DDD. Runs almost over. DDD looks so derpy in this game. But again, it's not really DDD, he's possessed. One more hit. TDD, where'd you go? He's all the way at the top of the screen. Alright. Let's run. Now, if you had collected all the heart pieces, it would extend the scene to the true final boss. And you get to use, like, literally called the Love stick and fight the final boss. Yeah, I have a PB of 118 in this game, so yeah, I was expecting a bad run. But can't help it. Can't help to get the chokes. Final boss is the one that was possessing DDD. I think it was like O2, I think its name is. Zero. His name's Zero. And then you see him again in Dreamland 3. Not Dreamland 3, and 64. And that fight's actually pretty scary. Its form. Like, you think it's a kid's game, but nope. Blitz butts. You playing 10, Christopher? Oh, I'm sorry, man. The go's gone and goat on my ass. Dude, just don't put in Keepa. Keepa is a jerk. He's like the worst goalie ever. Alright, so yeah, let me get set up for the good game. Final one with the spotlight. So yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, Keepa is useless. Alright, let me get set up for the good game.